Welcome back, students. Let us continue with Chapter 3, Migration. Today I am going to explain brain drain. What is brain drain? The process by which a country loses its most educated as well as talented skilled workers to other countries through migration is known as brain drain. This trend is considered a problem. Now, why it is considered as a problem? Because when the most competent people, they leave the country, they are denying their parent country of their contribution, and that talent is contributed to the economy of the country they are settling in. So, brain drain can also be defined as the loss of the academic and technological labor force through the movement of human capital to a more favorable geographic, economic, or professional environment. More often than not, the movement basically occurs from developing countries to developed countries or areas. Now let's focus on the main characteristics of brain drain. The first one, engineers, medical personnel, scientists, as well as other skilled persons, they tend to move to places with better growth opportunities. Second one is the movement of people is comparatively higher from developing countries to developed countries. Why? As there is more scope for individuals to succeed. Third one, when there are better educational systems as well as infrastructures in a country or a state, it is bound to be very attractive to the countries and states that are comparatively inadequate in such infrastructures. Therefore, many students often leave their homes to places that offer them better educational opportunities. Now, here we can see the different countries with the highest brain drain. That is China, India, Republic of Korea, Germany, Japan. Now we'll focus on the different causes of brain drain. Now we have two factors, that is push factors as well as the pull factors. So let us focus on the push factors that causes brain drain. The first one, high competition for employment. Second one, facilities for research, they are of poor quality. Next, the wage structure as well as the working conditions, they are poor. Next one, career options are also limited. Next point, inadequate infrastructures and facilities inhibit intellectual stimulation. The next push factor is political tensions. Now let's focus on the pull factors that causes brain drain. The first one, jobs offer higher wages. Second one, opportunity of working or getting educated in established organizations or institutions. Next one is careers can be decided based on interests. Next one, there is better economic standards. And the last one is stability in politics. Now we'll focus on brain drain in India. India experiences brain drain every year. Why? As many skilled professionals like doctors, engineers and scientists, they migrate to countries like Canada, Germany, the USA and the UK. Most often at times, students who study abroad, they continue to stay overseas and start working, which results in India losing some of its skilled and educated citizens to the developed countries. Migration is a phenomenon that has been taking place for thousands of years. The reasons for migration may have changed over the years, but the fact that it is necessary has not. Through migration, the world has grown closer socially and culturally as there is constant exchange of skill, knowledge and language. Despite brain drain and the loss of skilled workers to developed countries, developing countries, they have also economically risen in recent years as much more educational as well as job opportunities have become accessible to people from various parts of the country. Now the next topic is the impacts of brain drain. Now there are two impacts of brain drain, that is the positive impacts of brain drain and the negative impacts of brain drain. So let's focus on the positive impacts of brain drain. The first one, migrants, they send their earnings back to their home countries, which in turn helps in the economic growth. Next one, families of the migrants, they experience better and improved standard of living. Third one, the migrants, they return back from their destination countries with new skills and knowledge, which means they become talented, experienced and knowledgeable. Next one is professionals whose ambitions are not met in their home countries, they are able to fulfill them successfully in the destination countries. Now we'll come to the negative impacts of brain drain. The first one, huge economic loss affecting employment, rates of wages and decline in the standard of living. Next one is industrial growth develops, but it develops at a very slow pace. Next one is shortage or loss of professionals who leave the country for more opportunities. Another negative impact of brain drain is that loss of investment in the education of youths as they provide benefits to their destination countries once they migrate. With this, I come to the end of this chapter. Thank you.